Hey guys, Paul Reddick back here, part 4. Now we're going to work on decelerators. Now I'm going to tell you what, the conversations and the stuff that Jeff and I talk about and the training that he's been showing me has kind of changed the way that I've looked at decelerators. What I've always preached is that we're going to work the shoulder, the backside shoulder. And that's not that that's wrong, but Jeff has definitely opened my eyes to a better way, and that some of the stuff we were talking about was a little incomplete. So Jeff has kind of filled in some of the gaps. He's going to show us some stuff that he did with the Mets pitchers. So we've got 4 exercises?
4 exercises.
4 decelerator exercises.
Again, we'll keep these in a circuit. The only thing that I would caution about these is because they're very new exercises to a lot of people,
right?
People might fatigue fairly quickly through these. So even the rep ranges that we give are just strictly ranges. Don't try to force through these if you're new at them. And also, in terms of the fatigue that builds up, you might need to take a little extra time in between these exercises in the circuit.
Okay.
So
let's talk a little bit. We talk about the shoulder. We're going to work on decelerating the whole body.
Yeah.
And what that does is basically, if you can use your body to decelerate, your arm won't have to do as much.
Exactly. I mean, it starts from the ground up, right? We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
And there's muscles. Obviously, we focus on the shoulder all the time, but there are a lot of muscles between those toes and up in our arms. So those muscles are also working to decelerate. It's a total body movement.
They got to stop too.
They have to stop. They all pitch in.
Yeah.
This is where the motion starts. Is down here at the toe.
Yeah.
All those muscles on the opposite side have to slow all that down too.
Right.
So again, starting from the ground up, and we'll do that. We'll show you with one of our exercises in particular how to decelerate the trunk from this forward motion. And you're going to feel it in your core. You're going to feel it along your back and the side, on the side of your hip, and all the way down to your leg, to your foot.
And we also know about velocity is that our bodies will not speed up when it's not prepared to slow down. So this is going to be a very important video to watch really closely. You probably want to watch it 2 or 3 times to start implementing this stuff today. All right,
great.
Let's hit it.
All right. So what we start with is we call it just our step out, our rotator cuff step out.
Yep.
And I want to actually boost this up just a little bit, and here you're going to get yourself into an externally rotated position. So I'll try to turn a little bit for the camera. When we do external rotation, the elbow has to stay into the side.
Okay. It
has to be pinned into your side. If you want to put a towel under here to reinforce that, because what people do is they'll externally rotate and they'll pull their arm away from their side.
Right.
There's no work being done by the rotator cuff at that point. Now we're just working posterior deltoid, muscles that are already probably somewhat strong, but the rotator cuff is what we're going after.
Stronger in compared to the
rotator cuff. So again, if we had a towel under there and we let our arm go out, the towel would fall.
Yep.
So you're going to rotate to here, and for the purpose of the exercise, this is where you want to be, perpendicular to where you are.
Yep.
You're just going to take a big step, and don't let this thing snap in.
So we're not letting this.
Right. You're going to stay right here, wherever you are. You can either be somewhat externally rotated or in neutral. All right.
How many reps are we doing here?
About 15 to 20.
So I got some good tension here, and then I go.
Good tension. Step out big. Good.
Then come
don't
back.
Come in. Hang out there even longer. There. That's it. Don't let it hit my hand. Good.
See, the natural movement is to go like this.
Right.
You got to fight a little bit of that.
Rotate. You start off rotated. There you go. Out. And good. Turn a little bit for those guys that can see it. Yep. Step right in this direction. Perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah. Everything going on in the back, and I mean, it is the inclination is to do this and to do this.
Right.
And that's kind of like I guess rotate where I'm strong. Right. I'm going avoiding.
Your body will always compensate. Again, we talked about in one of our other workout sessions how your body knows it's got to get from point A to point B, and it will get you there.
Yeah, this is.
But it may not get you there the way that the way that you want it to.
This is a little yogi thing right there.
So yeah. So now what we do is we'll take it a step further, make it a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more explosive, and a little bit more pitching specific. Here we get up. This is the follow through jump out. Okay.
Yep.
Now we get ourselves up into this position here, elbow high, and we're going to jump back here, and this is going to pull us right into a follow through position. Okay. But you got to decelerate that. So again, start up with your arm up high in the slot.
Right here.
Yep. Jump out, let it kind of slow you down. Now, if you had a stronger band, it would fight you even more.
Yeah, fight you
but this band is strong enough. Turn a little bit this way.
Yep.
There you go. Now take it, jump it, and slow it down. Good. And really kind of let it. You can pivot off that back foot. Get yourself. There you go. with the whole body rotating and decelerating. Okay, just like that. Those are the mask guys.
Yeah.
Up here, rotate down.
Yeah, not only do I got that in my shoulder, I got that all the way down the side of my body.
All the way down, because all those muscles are helping
Yeah.
the shoulder. Again, the rotator cuff is not that strong in comparison to the other muscles in the
And
body.
everything around it kind of has to
It's gonna
work
help
that
out.
support system.
Totally will help out.
So it's like almost like the ankle is, or the foot has the ankle has the shin has the knee. Just so, and then that all happens in the arm and the shoulder and everything, right?
Yeah.
The core.
Yeah.
Everything's supported by it.
Now what we'll do is take our jump stretch band again, anchor it around. I want you to step in here, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna go around your body,
Yep.
just like this. Okay, now come back out, take a step, and turn this way. Home plate's over there now.
Yep.
All right. Maybe you want to angle it this way towards the camera.
Okay.
Your home plate there. Now you're just gonna lift up into your, and it pulls you right down. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I want you to. There you go. Get up there. Slow it down. If I was here and I was spotting, I could hold him here for a sec.
Yeah.
Come up, hold, there you go, make him really slow down. Just hold, there you go, and slow it down. But it's pulling you that way, you want to be able to fire up this hip to decelerate that forward motion.
Right.
Okay.
But there's two things going on here, because number one, you have a little bit of the load to explode thing going on.
Yep.
But you can feel that, like when you have to kind of load on the back, I can feel like what I have to do to kind of help to have this here.
Yeah, I can always catch your face if you're...
No, I'm not going to hit that, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so you got to slow down your body and also establish your balance up there.
Okay.
This might be too much resistance for you.
But I gotta tell you, I mean, now-
establish balance.
Yeah, this could even be used as a little bit of a warm-up. But I gotta tell you, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
I actually had some of the guys on the team did use this as their warm up. They wanted
Yeah.
something more dynamic and more specific before they went out to pitch.
Yeah,
Mostly a lot of
mine
my
was
bullpen
pretty
guys
good.
would use
Yeah.
this. So,
Okay.
and then the last one, we'll take this band off here again. Come back down. This is what I call the brake slammer. You're gonna lay on your back there. This is gonna directly work the rotator cuff.
Okay.
You're gonna decelerate external rotation.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're actually internally rotating. You're working the external rotators.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna hold it here. You're gonna put it around your foot. This leg is out straight.
Yep.
Okay. Hold it up here at 90 degrees.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So just like that. This is around that leg. Your arms down on the ground here.
Yep.
You could be either at 90 or slightly externally rotated like you are. Okay.
Okay.
And what you're gonna do is slam the brakes, push it, make sure it's anchored around here. That's it, straight down. All right. So right there, get it up, get it out here at 90 degrees. Now go ahead and push down. And you want to decelerate this forward motion. Let it come, let it come. You always want to let it go. There you go.
Okay.
Now reestablish. Okay, you don't want to just not do it. Then it becomes, there you go. You're decelerating that. So keep it around that leg. Go ahead and down. There
This
you
is
go.
another one that's hitting things. You're not hitting with it.
There you go.
You're not hitting that with the Joe program. You're not hitting that with chords.
No, this is
No
totally.
way. And you're definitely not hitting it with traditional.
We stick to about 12 reps on this.
Did you hear that pop?
Yeah, this is one of the ones that I'm talking about. You know, this is gonna be the first time that you do this. It's gonna be totally unique. You're working the eccentric muscles of the rotator cuff.
Right.
Few people even work the rotator cuff
At all.
concentrically at all.
Right.
Obviously, you guys are in the 90 mile per hour club. They should have learned that a long time ago.
Yep.
But there are some people that are going to hit upon this for the first time. And they're certainly not working this eccentrically. So it's a nice component to add, and it's very necessary too for all the reasons we talked about.
All right. So we got the jump. We got the
We got a
step
step
out.
away there.
Step away. We got the hop. We got the hop step out.
The follow through where it
Decelerate.
comes down and decelerate
Yep.
there.
We got our step out here.
You're right, you're around here and you want to come up into your
Lift
stance and
and
decelerate
resist.
and hold your balance back.
And then we have this.
And then you have the brake slammer where you're coming down and working directly in the rotator cuff.
How many reps? How many sets?
Sets are, I mean, as far as the number of times that we'll go through that, no more than twice. Usually
Okay.
once, especially if you're using it for a warm-up, we'd only go through it one time.
Yeah, I would say if you're going to use this as a warm up, go through it one time. This'll
Right, I mean, you don't need
get it going.
You don't,
pretty
you
quickly.
don't need
Yeah.
many reps, but for the step aways, we did 15 to 20.
Yep.
For the follow through, the jump out here, where we come down, we're doing about 12 to 15.
Okay.
For these here, working about 12 to 15. Again, get into a groove first. You might find that the first couple you're falling.
Yeah.
Once you feel like you can get it there and kind of slow that down, work about 12 to 15.
Okay.
And then again here, I would stick to about 10 to 12.
Okay.
For
So
the
no more two times around the whole circuit, and then one if you're losing as a warm up.
Yep.
I would start using this as a warm up right away.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
pretty solid. Yep. All right. Cool.